Hey YouTube, it's the Game Engineer here with a new Warframe series called Should You Play. So this series should help you pick a Warframe, understand its potential, so you can help your fellow Thanos in missions as much as you can. I'm planning on continuing this series to cover all Warframes in game, so if you liked it, please show your support. Now let's get straight into the video. Nova has 4 epic abilities as all other Warframes do, her first being Nullstar. Nullstar creates 3, 4, 5 or 6 according to the ability's level particles around Nova that shoot automatically at enemies causing damage. Mods affect this ability. Duration mods increases the number of particles but reduces the attack range. Efficiency mod reduces the energy cost but also reduces the number of particles. Range mods increases the attack range but decreases the damage. And strength mods increases the damage but it decreases the number of particles and increases the energy cost. Also, this ability has an augment called Neutron Star. Neutron Star explodes all particles if activated a second time. So that means if you have 5 particles and Nullstar is active right now, if you reactivate it, all 5 particles will explode causing damage around Nova. Nova's second ability is called Antimatter Drop. So what this ability is that Nova sends out an antimatter ball that absorbs all damage directed at the ball, adding to the final damage when it explodes with an enemy or to a surface. This ability is also affected by mods. Duration mods has no effect on this ability. Efficiency mod decreases the energy cost and has no negative effect. Range mods has no positive effect but decreases the ability's damage. And strength mods increases the damage but it also increases the energy cost. As Nullstar, Antimatter Drop has an augment called Antimatter Absorb. This gives an Antimatter Drop ball a field around her that absorbs all enemy fire, adding to the final damage. Nova's third ability is Wormhole. Wormhole opens a portal that lets you travel a short distance. You can use this to reach objectives faster or help you get out of a sticky situation. As all abilities do, it's affected by mods. Duration mods increases the duration of the wormhole but decreases its range. Efficiency decreases its energy cost but also decreases its duration. Range increases its range and it has no negative effect. And strength has no positive effect but increases the ability's cost and decreases its duration. Also, Wormhole has an augment called Escape Velocity. This augment grants Nova and allies that just pass through the wormhole a movement speed after teleporting. Nova's fourth ability is one of the best abilities in game. It makes a level 60 mission like a walk in a park. It makes farming prime parts like taking candy from a baby. That's how effective it is. What it does is that it coats enemies in an antimatter, causing them to explode on death. When they explode, they cause all other enemies coated with antimatter to explode too, starting a chain reaction and rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Because this ult is so badass, it comes with its own glasses. The minute you activate the ult, you wear your glasses, you don't look behind you, and you feel like XZ from the King's Man in the last scene. Molecular Prime is also affected by mods. Duration mods increase the wave duration and the prime duration, but it decreases the explosion radius. Efficiency mods decrease the energy cost but also decrease the wave duration and prime duration. Range increases the explosion radius but also increases the enemy speed and decreases the explosion damage. Strength increases the explosion damage and decreases enemy speed. Also, it increases the energy cost and decreases the wave duration. So now comes the question, how should I build Nova? Well, Nova is built in 2 main ways, either regular, also known as slow Nova, or Speed Nova. Either build, there are 3 main mods: Intensify, Streamline, and Stretch. Now let's speak about Slow Nova or Regular Nova. So Slow Nova or Regular Nova is mainly used in missions. How do you reach the Slow Nova? Well, you should have a high strength, because the more strength you have, the slower the enemy will be. As you can see from the screen in front of you, my build for Slow Nova would consist of Intensify, Flow or Primed Flow, Streamline, Blind Range, Strength, Narrow-Minded, Continuity or Primed Continuity, and you can add anything else if you want, like maybe an augment or redirection or vitality. That's up to you. Now we speak about Speed Nova. So you might ask yourself, why would I want Speed Nova? Why would I want a Nova that doesn't slow the enemies? Well, Speed Nova is extremely effective in defense and survival farming missions. Missions where you have Mesa in your squad. Because Speed Nova doesn't slow the enemies will leave their spawn and reach Mesa's range faster, so therefore Mesa will kill them faster. So as a result, you'll progress through the waves even faster. So with Speed Nova you have the buff, which instantly kills enemies with the chain reaction, but you don't have the slow, which is better, so you can progress faster through the waves. How do you achieve the Speed Nova build? Well, as I said before, you have the 3 main mods, which are Intensify, Strength, and Streamline. Also, you can add Continuity, Flow, Overextended, which decreases the ability Strength and decreases its range, Stretch, Narrow-Minded, and you can add either Vitality or something else. So the main difference between the 2 builds is that there isn't Blind Range, because Blind Range adds a lot of strength, which increases the enemy slow like crazy. So that's the main difference between both mods. So with all that said, should you play Nova? Yes. Yes, you fucking should. So that's it for Should You Play Nova video. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and if you didn't, please tell me why in the comments below. Also, comment what Warframe you want to see next. Thanks for tuning in, and have a great day, Thanos.